One of the most underrated anime of the 2000s era. Made by Studio Bones, Soul Eater has an indescribable atmosphere, with unserious imagery in places where they don't feel quite right, introducing a frightening feeling when watching the show, especially this creepy-ass moon. Characters that may have seemed unserious can end up becoming some of the most complex. The anime starts out with a scene of a dark, atmospheric alleyway, with a woman being chased by Jack the Ripper. This is followed by the introduction of the two main characters, Maka and Soul. In the world of Soul Eater, there are partners of weapons and meisters. Maka is Soul's meister. This means that Maka wields Soul when he is in weapon form. These partners work under the DWMA and are fighting to eliminate humans whose souls have become Kishin eggs. This happens when humans begin to eat human souls, resulting in symptoms called madness. The DWMA was created by the Grim Reaper to prevent the monsters that are Kishin from ever coming into the world. The main goal of weapon and meister partners is to have their weapon eat 99 Kishin eggs and 1 witch's soul. This allows their weapon to become a death scythe, one of the Grim Reaper's personal weapons. The initial battle between Maka and Soul and Jack the Ripper has some of the cleanest animation that I've ever seen, showing what the anime has in store. Made in 2008, the animation is magnitudes better than some of the modern day slop that is produced every season. All the motions are fluid, and when set in the backdrops of the show, in places like Death City, it really stands out. Obviously, I'm biased in my belief that anime's animation has only gotten worse over time. However, you have to appreciate the fluidity and creativity that goes into this show's artwork. Funnily enough, Soul Eater plays a lot with souls. The idea that the soul of a meister and weapon are intertwined and can synchronize in a way that allows them to become almost one. Even the souls of people who you may think to be complete opposites can synchronize. This is mainly for the main characters to power up. However, it is interesting how souls can be manipulated to result in various effects. One use that soul resonance has is to create maps of areas that the meister may not be able to see, giving unique uses for soul resonance outside of battle. Soul Eater is a story where the characters don't hate each other. Contrasting stories like Evangelion, Soul Eater's characters act like real people. Although they do have problems, they work past them and try to restore their normal life. A prime example of this is after their biggest fight yet. Unfortunately, they lose, but they work together to move past their failure and improve as partners, using their time off duty to leisurely play a game of basketball. Many modern-day anime lean either too far into the non-serious category or become depressing with how much tragedy there is. Soul Eater strives in having a perfect balance that simply makes you feel good inside. Another one of the show's strong points is the music. Soul Eater's soundtrack has some very captivating music, with tracks that aptly represent the mood of the current environment. In his mind, for when characters are relaxed or in an unserious mood. So Crazy to reflect the calm and calculated nature of Death to Kid. Or Death City to show the mystery of the Soul Eater world. No matter how you look at it, from the animation to the music, Soul Eater is all vibes. Even down to their clothing. Most animes have 1 or 2 outfits that the characters will wear for the entire show. Soul Eater takes the time to identify the situation they're in and create an outfit that makes sense. Overall, Soul Eater demonstrates how anime can be more than cheap fantasy filler. With its deep storyline and intricate characters, it captivates you in a way no other show can. Thanks so much for watching my video. It's been difficult to keep uploading frequently as school has started. However, I'll try my best to continue pumping out content. Check out these videos that YouTube thinks you might like.